Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to today's video. Today we have got a Fortnite video, and today I've got some leaks on what is coming with this new weekly update, obviously for the content update. And obviously, as we all know, the update is coming out on Thursday, and the weekly challenges are coming out this Friday. Obviously they have delayed a little bit. So I'll put on screen right now from an Epic employee. They actually teased this when people were talking about the new update, what could potentially be coming. And he said, "Are you a player on the go, carrying an escape plan in your back pocket with new item making its way to Battle Royale?" So as we all know, this week we have got the new road trip skin, we've got the rework of the shotguns, possibly new map updates, and the disappearances of the rifts and stuff like that. But we've seen stuff about the grappling hook in the data mine files, and we've also seen stuff like a zipline that has been leaked as well. Now either of this, I don't know if these are two separate things or like something mixed together, so they are like the same thing. Like could be something like grappling gun, so you could like shoot it and like you can sort of like it pulls you in like towards something. So firstly we'll talk about the grappling hook that could potentially be coming to this week's update, or maybe not this week, but if it is going to come to an update, it's probably going to be this week's update, because we have received some leaks and teasers from Fortnite and some of Epic's employees. And so as we all know, a grappling hook is something where you obviously could basically go upwards, and you could potentially shoot a gun and it sort of pulls you up to like a base or something. If somebody was in a base and they've got a high ground on you, you can shoot it on their base. It sticks onto their like wall or something, and then it just pulls you in with it. That could potentially be what the grappling hook would be. Obviously we all know what a grappling hook is, and they could make it into like some sort of weapon. That would be pretty cool. So you could just shoot it and it just pulls you into whatever it is stuck on. Obviously it probably would have a range though, so it can't be shot too far or whatever. But we've also received something about a zipline, and obviously as we all know, a zipline is completely the opposite. It's where you get down from like a mountain or something, so you can get across the map like much quicker. It'd be really cool. So it's going to be interesting to see whether these are like the same sort of items or they're completely different, and we're going to be receiving these like as two different items, but they're probably going to be like combined items. So obviously we all know a grapple gun would be a great weapon to add to Fortnite. If you see someone in base, as I said, you can just shoot it up there and boom, you're up with them. It'd be pretty cool. We all know obviously they've recently added the new Soarin's 50 mode, which is basically a way to get around much quicker. Obviously you can just jump off and you can launch pad around anywhere. You can just deploy your glider from anywhere. Obviously that's with the new 50 vs 50 mode. And obviously with this season we've received rifts, and I think what Fortnite are doing are trying to make it like the momentum of the games much quicker and make it more high pace as obviously as we've received. So that's what potentially is coming at a Grapple Gun Zipline. We also got a tweet from Fortnite _leaks on Twitter, and they said, "We're going to have a new item and the name is Zipline. We will start to decide the files to see how it will work, the zipline, and if it will be placed already in places or you'll get it from chest and supply drops. Expect the information very soon." So as I said, there could be more information coming soon, but as we all know, all we know already is that they're going to add some sort of zipline to the game. And obviously it's been said from an Epic employee, that was actually from a Reddit post, the first screenshot I showed you at the start of the video. And yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see what they do actually add to the game. I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously that's going to be with this week's update on Thursday, and then obviously on Friday we're going to have the weekly challenges. So obviously we'll be getting the road trip skin this Friday, so look forward to that as well. That could be pretty cool. A lot of people have been talking about the rifts as well, so it's been on the word that people have been saying that they are going to be removing the rifts with the next content update, or maybe at the end of season 5. We're not quite sure yet, but it's going to be interesting if they do remove the rifts and they get rid of the little portable rifts around the map. It's going to be interesting to see what they do, because in my opinion they're probably one of the best additions to the game, the rifts around the map, because obviously the rifts in the sky is what allows like the rifts on the ground, so you can jump into them and just teleport around the map. Basically, is probably one of the best additions added to the game. Obviously, it was added at the start of the season, where you can jump into it, get in that, and you can get out of the map much quicker. So if they do remove the rifts from the sky and that's supposed to disappear, obviously that will result in the rifts on the floor being removed as well. So you can't get around the map as quick. So a lot of people have also been saying that maybe you can have like a portable teleporter or something, like a portable grenade where you can shoot it and then it just spawns in a rift and you can just jump into that and boom, you can get on the map much quicker. It'll be a pretty interesting theory, and it's quite interesting to see all the things that could potentially be coming to Fortnite within the next few weeks. Maybe with the content updates. Obviously, it's going to be interesting to see what comes to Fortnite, especially with this week's weekly update on Thursday. It's going to be interesting to see what they do add. But maybe with the future updates, maybe it's like at the end of season 5 to the start of season 6, they may get rid of the rifts, and maybe they'll add something like that. As I said, like a grenade teleporter, you can just shoot it and it spawns in like a teleporter, and you can just jump into that, similar to the rift. It's going to be interesting to see. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. But that is all the leaks we have received. It's going to be interesting as well. Sort of like new Grapple Gun Zipline. Obviously, there's many different theories. So obviously, it could be either be a zipline or a grapple gun, or a mix of both. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do add. It's probably going to be a weapon though. I think it could be a weapon, obviously, with a grapple gun, where you shoot it, shoot at someone's base, and it pulls you in, and boom, that'd be pretty cool. But it might be a zip line as well, at the top of some mountains where you can just hop onto them and just get down from the mountains and get across the map much quicker. It's going to be really I'm really excited to see what they do add, because a lot of people have been talking about it. But that is everything we have received about the new content update coming to Fortnite this Thursday. So look out for that. It's going to be interesting to see what they do add. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new around here as well. And as I said, make sure you turn on post notifications, because you do not want to miss my video on Thursday with the new content update and my video with the new road trip skiing, because I'll get out a gameplay with that as soon as it is added to the game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As I said, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next one.